Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. We're doing tomato. I'm coming from a different room because my kids are taking over all the other rooms. So, what we have is our journal sheets, the back side of our journal sheet. We're going to use color pencils. I have 7 colors. I have orange, brown, dark green, purple, light green, black, and red. So I got that. I'm also today using a pencil. Last class I was talking about sketching it and maybe try sketching it with a pencil first before we color it. Try that today. So let's begin. Got our journal sheet. Today's date is 5/20/20. Talking about tomato. Today is day, well, the last time we met was day 25. That was 6 days ago. I do my imaginary line. I have 25 plus 6. My first column, I have 5 plus 6. So I'm going to have 5 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to add 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how many tomatoes we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to put one of the ones here, and my other one is going to go up there. I forgot my eraser again today, so I have to use my hand. Alright, next column. I have 1 plus 2. I have 1 tomato plus I'm buying 2 more. 1, 2. How many tomatoes do I have all together? 1, 2, 3. I have no more columns, so I'm going to erase my imaginary line, and I'm at day 31. Is tomato a fruit, vegetable, or herb? It's not a herb. It's not a fruit, so it's a vegetable. Temperature today is 61 degrees. Last class was 70 degrees. What's warmer, or the bigger number? Today 61 degrees, or last class 70 degrees? What's the bigger number? Last class, 70 degrees is warmer. Last class. So now I have to subtract. I'm going to put my bigger number 70. Take away my smaller number 61. Put my imaginary line. So I have 0, take away 1. I can't do that problem because 0 is smaller than 1. When we subtract, the top number always has to be bigger than the bottom number. So I'm going to take 1 away from 7, which makes it a 6. That one I borrowed is going to go here. I'm going to cross out the 0 and put it next to the 1. Whatever number's here, you always put on the right side of the one you borrowed. All the time. So, 10, take away 1. Is 10 bigger than 1? Yes. Now we can do the problem. 10, take away 1. 10 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 takeaway, or I'm going to eat one of them. How many tomatoes are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My next column, 6, take away 6. I have 6 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take away or eat 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many tomatoes are left? 0. I'm going to erase my imaginary line. And I have my answer by 9 degrees. Today is cloudy. The rain ended last night, so hopefully everything could dry off now. Hopefully, like I said, it's muddy, but hopefully on Thursday we could put some of our plants, transplant them into the garden. But it's still super muddy out there. Alright, let's check out our plants. So you see that stem is purple. I think it's a little reddish, pinkish. And now we have our leaves. So let's see if we could do this measuring with one hand. So we're at 2 inches. And it's super muddy. Two inches. We have no flowers. We have no vegetables yet. We have no tomatoes. It is very wet. So if it's wet, do we water it? No. So you could copy all the information down now, or you could wait until I put it on here. Hopefully tomorrow I have my other room back. So we need to copy this information on a sheet. You could pause the video now. If you pause the video, welcome back. Now on to our drawing. Alright, let's take a look. So here's our plant. We still have that really muddy dirt. Our pot is so soaked, it's like a grayish brown. Our leaves, we got a lot more leaves since the last time we met. We have 1, 2 big leaves. And then we have these 2 long leaves. And then we have a leaf right here in the middle, which is going to look like these guys here on the end. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. Tomatoes like warm weather. It's been getting a little cold outside, so it's a little more purplish, the veins and the stem. So we could do these long leaves over here, the single leaves. We could do those light green with a purple vein, and then do dark green for these top 3 leaves. Alright, so if you want to take your time, you could pause the video now so you have an idea of how the plant looks when you draw it at home. If not, we're going to color it together. So here we go. I'm going to color my pot first. I'm going to use orange. Let's see, I'll show you guys like this. Coloring on an angle. Never did this before, so hopefully it turns out okay. Just realized coloring it the wrong color. Should be a brownish gray, but that's fine. I made a mistake. You color the same color, or if you want to try doing that brownish gray, you're going to do a light, you're going to do black first, very, very lightly, and then put brown on top of it. If not, just color it the way I'm doing it. I made a mistake. Just to see how it goes, I'm going to put some black on here, very lightly. When we do black very lightly with a colored pencil, it's going to come out gray. Mix that in with my finger. I'm going to do my dirt, which I'm going to do brown. I'm going to put black on top of it. That should look something like this. Now for my tomato stem. So we're going to try using a pencil. There we go. The first thing we're going to do is definitely the stem. And the tomato stem is thin, so I don't even know how good you guys can see this. But I drew two lines pretty close to each other. And before the tomato gets these top leaves, it has like two arms sticking out like this. And that's where these long leaves are, like that. And we have our one vein and our second vein. Then about your thumb length, it splits. Like that. With the middle stem popping up. So it's almost like with three fingers like this. Those big leaves are pointy. You should have something like that. These are my veins. So it should look something like that. So if you want to pause it, you can pause it now. If not, if you already did pause it, welcome back. Now for our coloring. So for my stem, I'm going to use a purple at the base of the stem. So just be below those two leaves. And I'm very lightly going to continue with the purple above the two leaves. These two leaves right here. Then I'm going to get my red. And for detail, now I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to get my light green and color these leaves. I'm going to get my dark green and color the leaves up here. Put a little purple in here. It's going to be a purple green for those leaves down here where they're branching out. Now I'm going to do the purple veins. And where I put the veins in with the pencil, I'm just going to trace it over with the purple colored pencil. And we should have something, if you can't see it already, like that. I was a little sloppy on my end because I'm coloring with one hand and holding the paper. So hopefully you could do a better job than I just did. But you guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm going to do side by side. Looks something like that. Alright, you guys are doing a good job. Yesterday's work that you completed, there were so many that looked absolutely fantastic. You guys are doing so much better. Keep up the good work. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you completed all your other assignments for today, enjoy the rest of the day. Should be drier later on. So maybe go out, play in the yard, or just sit on your steps. If you're going out somewhere, make sure you're wearing a mask. And yeah, happy Wednesday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.